Welcome in, Pisces. We are going to take a look at the month of August and see how this Leo energy is working with you and what you can expect. So we are working with Leo energy and also fifth house energy, which is the house of fun, finding your authentic self and showing it to the world. Leos are very much standout energy. Relationships with kids and casual relationships could be highlighted during this month. The ability to commit. Creativity and pleasure is ruled by the sun, and the sun rules Leo. So these are all energies that will be at play during this month of August or Leo season. So I thought it would be fun to look at what is the sun spotlighting for Pisces, and then also look at finances, resources, and abundance. So let's start off with what is the sun spotlighting for Pisces during this Leo season. And thanks so much for being here, Pisces. I appreciate you. And if you wouldn't mind liking the video if you like it, subscribing, that'd be fantastic. Collecting seeds. So what is being spotlighted? We have the card number 6. It says collecting seeds. Remember that what was once planted has grown, and now it's time to sow new seeds. So this feels like a new start. You've collected the seeds, you've had a wonderful harvest, and now it feels like the energy of moving on to something else. But let's see what comes up. I'm going to try to sit it here so maybe we can see it without a glare. Maybe not. Here. There. No. All right. Well, I'm just going to leave it there. All right, Pisces. What do Pisces need to know about sowing new seeds? Let's pull some clarifiers for Pisces. August energy, working in Leo season, Leo energies, sowing new seeds. What's going on for Pisces? We've got the Hermit card, introspection, reflection, leadership, direction, Nine of Swords. Ooh, look, we've even got the sun. Look at that. The sun is made an appearance. Wow, it feels like a lot of fire energy here, too. Interesting. Okay, so we're starting off with the Hermit card. So sowing new seeds, bringing something new in. You've had a fantastic harvest. I feel like what is being spotlighted, and this is similar to what Aquarius was getting to. But there is, even though you've had a great harvest, you've had, a lot of success, and you've had a lot of accomplishment, but it feels like it's the energy of not feeling fulfilled, wanting more. And you could just maybe really be questioning your next move, questioning, what you want. It feels like a pivot here. It feels like a pivot. So, introspection, going within. Is it this little bit of soul searching here? I do really love that we have the King of Swords here. So I feel like you're going within, you're soul searching. It does bring you answers. It brings you clarity. You get very clear information and guidance towards the next direction, to the next steps to take on your path. So there is a lot of clarity here. This is, I'm pretty sure it was Aquarius had a similar reading. Nine of Swords. But this also brings a lot of anxiety. This is you overthinking things, worrying too much about it. You just went in, basically, you did some major soul searching. You were asking spirit. There's definitely a spirit here. So I don't know if I get more guidance on who is here with me, I will mention it to Pisces. I will just say, I feel like Pisces, your ancestors are around you. You have family and friends around you. You're being supported, not just from the higher realm, the angelic realm, but also from ancestors. So lean into that a little bit. I'm also getting the message to make different choices. You don't have to follow the same path that we all did. You can do things differently. So that's definitely someone's ancestors speaking up. So you went within. You got very clear messages from your higher self, from spirit, from um, the higher realms. You got very clear guidance, and now you're second guessing it. You're questioning that. Should I, this seems stupid to be doing this now. Really just questioning it. Don't overthink it. It doesn't mean that you've got to take action and do everything all at once, but don't do your best to stay out of your head. Do your best to just bring in the energy of that King of Swords. You have clear direction. You can see clearly. You were given clear instructions. Now it's just a matter of following through on that. So do your best to stay out of your head this month and not overthink things. And I love this. We have the energy of the sun coming in, which tells me that all of these things that you're worrying about, they don't come to fruition. It's, I don't know. You're just in your head. We've got the sun coming in, bringing in just a lot of, the word I'm hearing is vitality. So this is good health. This is improved health. If any of you are having, health problems, this is excitement and enthusiasm for the future, moving forward. So you got the clear guidance here. Now you're getting really excited about it. You're getting very excited about it. You're not taking action yet, but you're super excited about what the future, what this change, this new direction could bring in for you. And we have the King of Wands here, which I absolutely love. So this is you taking action, being motivated, inspired, and also you're very clear. You've been given very clear direction. I mean, look at this. Like, we've got the two leaders here. Clarity, clear. You're very clear-minded. You can see the path very clearly, and now you've got the King of Wands, that energy, and it's almost like that getting so excited about this new path it's just really lit you up, and it's giving you the energy to move forward, and you're now taking action. We've got the King of Wands. So manifesting a new way of being, whether this is a new job, a new home, I don't know what this is, but it's taking action and moving in a new direction, because it's like one chapter has closed, a new chapter is opening for you. This is what the sun is spotlighting for you during August is this new change. I do feel like this King of Wands, this taking action, I keep hearing October. So maybe the ball doesn't really get rolling until closer to October. But you get the insight and the guidance this month, and you start taking steps towards whatever this guidance was over here. You start taking steps towards making that a reality. So that's pretty exciting, Pisces. All right, so let's look at resources, abundance, finances. And I guess that's the card we're using. Just wanted to tumble right out. The card says Wildflowers, card number 44, master number, powerful number. When you allow yourself to imagine wildly, worlds of worlds are created. Holy crap. I feel like that's what all of this is talking about too. This is dreaming big, stepping out of your comfort zone, like the ancestors were just saying, you don't have to do things in the same order that we did them. You don't have to do them in the same way. This is unconventional living, making money in unconventional ways, just doing things different, and dreaming really big. Worlds of worlds are created. So whatever you are stepping into, it's not only going to bless you, it's going to bless and benefit many others as well. So let's pull some tarot cards on that. Wildflowers. I love that. I love the lilac color on there too. That really stood out to me on this card. And lilac is the energy of trusting in the divine. It's like magic. It's magic kind of energy. It's very Pisces energy too. It is believing in magic, you know, connecting with the higher realms, the angelic realm, and just being divinely guided. Okay, advice and guidance on finances and resources. What else does Pisces need to know during this Leo season? I keep hearing the sun is shining on you, which to me that feels like you're very supported in whatever you're doing. Wow, look at that, Queen of Wands. It's almost like taking action here. And now it's manifesting that money. It's bringing in that money. It's bringing in greater vitality. You're super excited. You're pumped up. Okay, so resources and abundance. Whoa, having a hard time holding on to the cards. So we have the Queen of Wands. She's a very powerful manifester. This is a card of creation, passion, excitement, you know, definitely an abundant card. Great vitality, good health, having the energy to create, having the energy to, you know, to welcome in abundance. And it definitely is the energy of being open to receive, which is really fantastic. We've got the three of Swords, which is interesting, because I'm really kind of feeling this with this Nine of Swords here. You know what this could be is you've closed out a chapter, you've made a change here, and it's acknowledging that grief, and it's acknowledging that a new chapter is beginning, which means another chapter just ended. So it's honoring that grief, and it's honoring yourself through that process. So don't stuff your grief. If you're feeling grief and sadness, totally normal. Feel it. Don't stuff it. Yeah, I'm just hearing this. It's accepting the past. It's accepting that the past is in the past. I really love this. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles. So this is the card. I see this as the entrepreneur card as well. So if you are going into business for yourself, or thinking about going into business for yourself, or maybe that's the change that you were guided to do up here, it's going well. It's successful. This is an independent person. You are abundant. You are blessed with not only material riches and goods, but also the time to enjoy it, which I love. I think time, and having time to spend the way you want to spend it, I think that's like the most valuable resource anyone could have, and you are being blessed with that. So the changes you make here give you more time, or the freedom to spend your time the way that you want it. But interesting here, I mean, here's the Nine of Swords being you know, all in your head, worried about making this change, and then you make the change, and look at that. Like, the money's there, the resources are there. This is someone who's very comfortable. It's a very peaceful energy. They're enjoying life. So really beautiful energy here. We have the Two of Swords, which this feels, this, even though you have proof of things going really well with this Nine of Pentacles, there's still a part of you that's second guessing it, or wondering, is this true? Is this too good to be true? Am I making the right choice? I would say do your best to stay out of your head. Anytime you start second guessing yourself, go back, go within, feel into it rather than thinking into it, which Pisces, I know you guys are really good at doing that, which it surprises me that you're so much in your head though. This is also the energy of a little bit of contracting or constricting. So be careful to not shut yourself off or close yourself off to receiving all of this, all of these new resources that are coming in. You know, stay open, which I think you will, because we've got the Ace of Wands here. So this is new opportunities. This could even be new, I'm hearing passionate endeavors coming in, a new lease on life, a new way of seeing your life. And I feel like this is just a really expansive energy. So this change, it's going to impact every part of your life, in all ways, but in a really great way. This is greater health, happiness, joy, success, you know, and all of this starts now. You know, it starts throughout this month of August, this Leo season. Take advantage of this energy. There's fast manifestation that can happen in this time too. And right now, from now, which today is July 28th through August, I think it's August 11th or 12th, we're in the Lion's Gate energy, which is a really powerful portal of manifestation. It's amplified. All of the energies are amplified. So whether that's you're amplifying anxiety and illness, or you're amplifying health and wellness, it's totally up to you. So be very mindful of your thinking. I will say the 9 energy is really standing out to me here. And 9s, at least in tarot, it's about intensity, achievement, you know, climax, fullness. It is, and then it can also be apathy. You know, it can be choosing to constrict, contract, pull back, and curl up into a little ball. You try not to do that. You know, the universe is offering you a beautiful gift, even if it feels overwhelming to you, or you're not used to this energy of receiving. Do your best to stay in a receptive mode, because there's some really beautiful energies coming in, Pisces. I'm super excited for you. Take great care of yourself this month. Happy Leo season, and we'll see you soon.